Hi guys, it's Sarah from Style Her Savvy. You guys may follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I'm branching out to YouTube, so this is my first video. I'm going to be doing it based on this look here, which is more of a bronzed illuminating look, and I'll be using products from the Estee edit. So if you want to see me get this look, then stay tuned. So to start, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Beam Team Hydrate and Glow, which is a peach-colored pigment moisturizer. Although it says champagne in the description, but it's more like a peach, which is good for color correcting, which as you can see, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. So I just like to press it on my skin all over and then just kind of gently rub it into my face, kind of get it all over there. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but that's what we want. We want to be all dewy and glowy in this look. So I've done this multiple ways. I've started with the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow, and then I've gone into the Pore Vanishing Stick from the Estee edit, which this thing is a great little primer. It has a dual formula. So it has a natural skin tone pigment in the center, which matches everybody's skin tone, and then an oil absorbing powder on the outer core. So with this, I just kind of take it in anywhere that I have large pores, which is on my cheekbones and up into my forehead and down my nose. Who am I kidding? It's everywhere on my face. So I just kind of drag it on, and again, I let it sit, and then I just kind of massage it into my face. And the great thing about this is, because I'm a primer snob and I've used Smashbox Photo Finish for as long as I can remember, this is a very good contender for that. It actually does what it says it does and leaves your skin kind of airbrushed and velvety soft. I can already feel it just absorbing into my skin. All right, so now that the base is kind of all set, we're going to conceal. And I like to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage concealer. So I take a little bit. This is very thick for a concealer. So I like to take it on the back of my hand and then let it warm up a little bit, which the heat from your hand will do. Oh, and with a Real Techniques concealer brush, I need, hold on, to get it all over the brush. And then I like to put it under my eyes because I have a lot of discoloration there and I'm breaking out for some ungodly reason. Next, I'm not going to use a traditional foundation. I'm going to use, where is it? The IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream. That's a mouthful, but this is what it is. They have one that is not illuminating. However, I like this one better. So again, I put a pump on the back of my hand, all over my cell phone. And then I use the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin brush, and I just get some on the brush here and I stipple it all over my face. So I feel like stippling is the best method for this. It works the product all into your skin. It is A CC cream is a good alternative in the summer because it's not as thick as foundation is, but it covers. And you can build this to get a little bit more full coverage. Like I like to go over where I've broken out a little bit. But just blend it and work it into the skin as best as you can. And this brush is supposed to make your skin have that airbrushed finish. Did I say finished? Finish. All right, so you can already see the Beam team with the illuminator in this coming through and giving our skin this nice dewy look, which is what we want for the summer. We want to look sun-kissed and glowy. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to prep my lips while we wait with the IT Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi in Your Perfect Pink, which is hydrating. And I can't figure out if it smells like cherry or almond, but whatever it is, it smells amazing. So we're just gonna let this sit on the lips while we finish applying the rest of our makeup. So when we go to apply our Estee Lauder lipstick, our lips are nice and moisturized. So taking the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, I highlight in all the high places of my face. And I just looked right at the light. All right, so under my eyes, you know, again, hide all that discoloration. Down the bridge of my nose. This is not working. Down my forehead, my upper lip, down my chin. So because I can't find my actual beauty blender, I'm going to be using this dirty sponge. So just kind of blend this in. I haven't caught on to the craze yet, but my Ride or Die setting powder, oh my god, my hair is everywhere, is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Press Powder in transparent, and I've been using this forever, and I love it for setting my face. So taking a Morphe E1 very fluffy brush, just kind of dip it in there, tap the excess off, and then anywhere where I tend to get oily, so under my eyes, my T-zone, my forehead and my nose, my chin, I like to just set the powder. So, because I still feel, although the discoloration doesn't look that bad, like that's present, I like to take from the Anastasia Contour Kit, the powder version, I like to take the yellow powder, which is this one right here in the center, and on an IT Cosmetics airbrush concealer brush. All right, let's get this going here. I need this to be a better way. I take a little bit of that and I just, you know, use a little bit more of the powder under my eye just to brighten under my eyes. So next I'm going to go in with the Estee Edit Flash Illuminator and Spotlight. Now let me tell you something. This is super pigmented and super thick. Like if you were to mix this with a foundation, you would have the ultimate glowy look. You can use it by itself if you just kind of wanted, you know, a glowy look all over, no foundation, but let me tell you something. I made the mistake of using one pump of this and I looked like a spotlight, like it says. So just to show you how intense this is, we'll swatch it a little bit. You can see it is super thick and it's super creamy, but look at, you can see the highlight in that and how reflective and how pigmented that is. So a little bit goes a long way with this. So now that I have it all over my hands, I'm going to take just a drop and with my my ring finger, I'm gonna just swirl it around and I'm gonna put it on the highest parts of my cheekbones. So anywhere where I really want to reflect some light. So we're gonna go high points. I'm gonna go on my eyebrow, my brow bone. Brow bone. And then on the tip of my nose. And then Cupid's bow. Just a little bit. So the Flash Illuminator comes in 5 colors, anywhere ranging from the white, which is Spotlight, to Nightlight, which is a super dark bronzy color, which you could do your whole face in these Flash Illuminators if you wanted to, but there's something for everybody. Something. Why can I not speak today? There's something for everybody. We're gonna move on to powder highlight. So for that, I'm going to use the Tarte Skin Twinkle. Oh God, the Tarte Skin Twinkle Illuminating Palette from the Rainforest of the Sea collection, which has sunlight, filtered light, and moonlight. So because we used Spotlight in the Flash Illuminator, I'm going to use the Moonlight, which is the Rosy Pearl, here's my brush, with an Eco Tools fan brush. That's done. All right, so next, moving on to eyes, I like to use 2. I like to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, the original, but I've grown really fond of the NYX HD high definition eyeshadow base. So I use this to set my eyes as a base. And then I like to take a neutral powder. Actually, I'm just going to take my Rimmel translucent powder. I need a brush. With a Morphe M504, and I'm just going to set the primer. This also helps the eyeshadow blend a little bit easier. All right. So, all right, while that's setting, I'm gonna do my brows. I don't like to fill my brows in a lot. I have naturally full brows. So what I like to do is take the IT Cosmetics Brow Powder Universal Eyebrow Pencil, the spoolie end, and I like to just comb or brush my lashes up. I actually probably should get them tweezed. They're a little bit unruly. Then I like to take the NYX mascara. Nope. NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Brunette, which this has color to it, but it also sets your brows in place, which is why I like it, because it's like one-stop shopping here, people. You're done. Eyebrows, done. All right, on to eyes. So I'll be using, and of course it's broken, but it's the Makeup Revolution Affirmation Palette, which is 32 eyeshadows, and it's broken. So these are neutrals, purples, some black, some glitter, some matte. It's the perfect palette if you want one palette and you're good to go. So I actually missed a step. I'm going to contour my face, and I probably should have done that before I highlighted. However, we'll do it now. So I'm going to use the Sephora I Heart Cushion bronzer. It actually is a liquid in kind of like the cushiony. You can see all the liquid. Oh God, did it dry out? No, you can see it. I'm not flipping you off on the cushion. It's actually a pretty you know, neutral bronze, good for contouring. I don't like a harsh contour. Oh, my fingers are disgusting. Okay, so that was water. Using my Real Techniques sculpting brush, I'm going to get a little bit on here, and I'm just going to I like to set that using powder bronzer, so using the e.l.f., not to the mirror, Sarah, using the e.l.f. bronzer palette, I usually take the top and then a little bit of the bottom and mix them together on a Real Techniques powder brush. All right, moving back to eyes, I'm going to take the same Makeup Revolution Affirmation palette with 32 colors. Both eyes are evenly glittery. I'm going to take a clean Morphe M505 brush, and with that very first color we used, which was, where did you go? This color right here, the like pinky brown. I'm just going to blend this so it doesn't look so harsh, like it's meant to be there. Like I didn't just slap it on, which is what I normally do. I'm gonna take my time today, make myself look presentable. So to do the little baby wing, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in charcoal. We'll see if this can work. And the Real Technique silicone liner brush, which is pretty cool because the tip is actually silicone for precise lines. All right, so we're gonna just get this all over the brush. Okay. We're good, because I'm gonna go, once I apply lashes, I'm gonna go back over it with some eyeliner just to fill in the band. All right, so I'm gonna do my eyelashes off camera because we would be here for weeks if I did them on camera. Okay, now that my lashes tried to play me and didn't want to go on, we're back. They're finally on, in place, looking good. You can't really see the lash band because of the eyeliner that I have on, so I'm just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna go over with another layer of eyeliner. But I am gonna bring the same color eyeshadow that I used on top underneath my eye. What you guys didn't see while off camera is that I used the IT Cosmetics Tightline to the IT Cosmetics Tightline mascara with the super, I do this all the time, the super tiny baby brush to get at the base of my root of my eyelash and just build the base for the lashes so that my lashes look thick. I haven't gone in with actual mascara yet to do them. However, I will do that now. All right, so using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I'm just going to run a quick coat through my lashes. and the falsies just to make them look a little bit more intense. Falsies are not something I wear on a daily basis because God knows I don't have the time. So because you can never have enough highlight, the great thing about Beam Team Hydrate and Glow, not only is that it's pigmented with, or it's illuminating, it also has a little illuminator in the flip top cap. So if you want to add a little bit more, because God knows you can never be too dewy, I'm just going to apply it to the tops of my cheekbones over the spotlight just to give a little bit more of a dewy glow. Which, oh yeah, boom. I probably shouldn't have set it with a powder, but oh well, more highlight the better. And then I'm going to go up over this. It works for me. It may not work for you, but this is how I do it. I'm kind of all over the place. All right. Okay. So last but certainly not least is the Estee Edit, the Barest Lip Color in number 5, the Buff. So it comes in this cool spray painted container. And it's this lovely, I know it looks dark in the tube, but it's definitely not. So I'm not even going to line my lips. I've worn this all day to test it out, and it's very moisturizing, doesn't dry your lips out at all. I'm just gonna put a little on, and it does. It just gives a little bit of color for a more natural look. And there you have it. Just a little bit of a bronzy brown eye, a bare lip, not quite so bare, but a little bit tinted, and that's that. But yeah, normal everyday makeup. You can do it with falsies, you can do it with without falsies. To be honest, if I was going to work, it would not look this good, but this is just a quick everyday makeup look with the Estee Edit and a few other products thrown in for good measure. So this is the finished look. So if you liked this look or would like to see more, you can like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I will leave the links down below in the box, along with links to all the products that I've used. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.